Doing very well. It is really bad weather outside, so you're probably going to hear some storming going on here, thundering and lightning and raining. So my power could possibly go out. You never know. So how is everybody doing? I can see there's a few people here, not many as of yet. So hey Belle, hi Sky, hey Paul. Hey everybody. Wow, everybody's starting to come now. So I like that. My thing might be slow. I don't know. Don't mind this door right here. Like I said, this room is a little bit of an extra mess right now because we have to have that door put in. So it's an inside door that has to be put in. So we have to have it inside the house because it's just for inside room. We don't want it to get all messed up outside. So is everybody doing okay? I am doing pretty good. Sorry, I have to get this on here too. So because I don't ever know if I'm gonna have a moderator or not. I add them all the time, but I never know if they'll be able to make it or not because I'm always just surprised at everybody's reds. But yeah, it's storming here. Everything happy Sunday. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. How are you doing? But I'm doing good. Thank you. But oh, I'm so glad you're here, Raina. I hope I said that right. Are you doing ASMR? I'm just going to talk today. Is it Braylon? I hope I said that right. Just going to talk because it's storming and bad weather. I thought about doing ASMR and then I changed my mind. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited about the silver play button. Thank you, everybody who helped me. Oh, you're eating mac and cheese. That sounds really good. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings from Serbia. Is it Jelena? Jelena? I'm doing so good. Thank you right now. Hey, Pinky. How are you doing? I added you in as moderator, but I wasn't sure if you'd be here. I usually add everybody as moderator, and hopefully somebody shows up to help me out. But I don't expect anybody to show. But thank you so much for being here. Oh, you made it, Jeremiah. Welcome to your first live. Ocean's eating ice cream. What kind of ice cream do you have? What's everybody's favorite ice cream? That's a good one to know. Nikki's right down here below me. I'm so excited. Thank you, everybody, on my silver play button. I'm just so appreciated. Mint ice cream. Wow. Thank you, Sylvian. Thank you. Oh, you have a test tomorrow. Good luck on your test. Unicorn pistachio, chocolate chip, cookie dough, strawberry, twist, Ben and Jerry, mint chocolate chip, peach ice cream. Sorry, I got hiccups. Cookies and cream. Wow, that's a lot of good flavors. Believe it or not, probably my most favorite is most likely. I'm boring. Probably vanilla. I'm boring. I'm gonna move my computer over because I see I have a moderator. I had to have it close to me because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have a moderator, so I don't want it that close unless I have to have it. So, but yeah. Yeah, I'm probably more of just a plain old vanilla. Plain old gal, you know. Eating pizza, Braylon. How can you do that to me? That's my face. You see, it's getting dark. Do you guys hear the thunder? Thundering. Oh my gosh. So it's crazy. But I think I do like I used to get ice cream. I don't ever see it anymore, but it's called Tin Roof Sundae. Had caramel and nuts in it, almost like a Snickers, which actually Snickers ice cream is good. Okay, Snickers ice cream is actually good. You're right. So that's actually pretty good. It's usually vanilla ice cream with swirls of chocolate, nuts, and caramel. Hi, Emma. But yeah. And sherbet is really good too. You're right. Sherbet is good. It actually has such good flavor, sherbet. Oh, it's still hot here, Lacey. When it rains, the humidity hits the roof. It gets crazy. Yeah, I'll leave this. I leave my live on there. What YouTube does, I don't know. Sometimes they do whatever they want a lot of times, but I do leave my live on here, so it should stay. Unless YouTube has other ideas, that's really up to them, you know. But yeah. What part of Florida are you from, Toxic? It's probably raining everywhere in Florida. It rains here all the time, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. So I do have a video come up where Donna's here and we'll be chatting. So you guys need to watch that because there'll be some new information on there that we are thinking about doing. So make sure everybody watches that, okay? Watch that chat video. I'm not going to say what it is. You have to watch it to find out. And a couple other little videos. Yeah, I'm in Central Florida too. So yeah, but you know, it rains everywhere. Have I ever been to Texas? No, I have not. But there is a small chance that I'm going to Texas in October. It's a very small chance, but I'm thinking about it. It's my grandniece's birthday. My niece invited me. So I may go. I don't know. I'd like to go, but you know, I work a lot and stuff like that, and it depends on how I'm feeling and everything. And so, yeah. But yeah, do you hear the thunder right now? It's going on. Hey, Paula. Paola, I hope I said that right. Oh, thank you, Lacey. Today has been a rough day for me. I got up at 2 a.m., but fireworks have already started here. That's one thing. I love the 4th of July, but I hate the fireworks part, to be honest with you. They started with fireworks at 7 or 8 p.m., something like that, and it continued on till midnight. So it wasn't until after midnight when I finally fell asleep, then I was back up at 2 o'clock to go to work. So I'm just actually exhausted. I was going to do an ASMR video today, but I thought, I think I'm too tired. I think I'm too tired to do an ASMR video because I'll probably fall asleep. I'll be like, fall right asleep. Because when I do them, I get tired from them. You know, they make me tired because they relax me too. So, but yeah, the fireworks start here. They start now, and they'll continue on to after 4th of July. They never stop. We live more in a county, not in a city limit, so they're a little more lenient in the county, and I have to hear it all the time. It makes me crazy. Hey, Mike. Oh, a piece of ice just fell out somewhere. So I hope that my Wi-Fi don't cut or my power doesn't cut. But yeah, I've been to Maryland a few times. I liked it there. I actually was in Bethesda, Maryland, for the hospital there. My brother-in-law was in a hospital there for a long time, and we'd go there. You came from Texas? Yes, I may be going to Texas. I don't know. It's up in the air. So, yeah, it is. It is such a really good drink. It's strawberry lemonade. I love this. I ice it up, and it's so good. I've never been to Louisiana, but I definitely would love to go. I'd love to be there for Mardi Gras. Who wouldn't want to be there for Mardi Gras, right? Well, if you're boring, you're more than welcome to move on, Ocean. Sorry that I'm boring you. Aw, thank you so much, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so thankful to everybody for the 1,000K. So, yeah. I've been outside the U.S. several times, yeah. I'd love to travel. I wish I could travel all the time. I would travel all the time. I need a travel channel, right? So I could travel everywhere and vlog. So, oh, Louisiana's bored. I thought you said I was bored. I'm a cake decorator. Oh man, year-round fireworks. And the thing is it traumatizes not only Nikki, but all the animals are scared to death of this. I understand 4th of July, them wanting to do it to celebrate, but, you know, oh, I hate that it just scares the animals so much. I'm sorry about the lighting. Hold on for a second. I don't know, is that better, guys? I don't know, is that better or worse? So, used to have your squishy frogs. Yeah, I do. They're way over there. I can't reach them. But yeah, is that better or is that worse? It's better now. Okay, not much of a glare, I guess. So, plus maybe it darkens me and you can't see me so well, which is probably a good thing too. Hi, Kimberly. Hey, Iwa. I'm not sure. Hello, Teresa. It's better. Okay, good. Sorry, I thought about that, but. Yeah, and plus I have this open. Let me slide this down. That might help a little bit too right there. I just had to have that open. Butter. What does butter mean? Or better, you're probably saying. Sorry. Oh, wow. I can't say that correctly, Marilyn, but wow. Thank you for being here. You hate loud noises. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes it, especially when you're trying to sleep and it started you. I know here, um, it's pretty noisy in this neighborhood, and it's so, it drives me crazy. Hi, Therese. How are you? But is everybody having a nice weekend? I hope so. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Tomorrow I have to go and take care of some stuff after work, and then Tuesday I will go back to my doctor and visit my doctor. For some reason, my tortoise loves fireworks. I'm surprised a tortoise likes them. So a tortoise likes them. Sorry. Hello from Sweden. How are you? What is your next goal? Actually, for YouTube, the next goal is actually 1 million subscribers. You have to reach 1 million subscribers to get another play button. Then after that, I don't know what it is. Probably 10 million or 5 million. I don't know. But yeah, it's 1 million. So now we got to push 4 million, right, guys? Isn't that a beautiful silver play button? Isn't it just so beautiful? I'm so excited. Is it 10 million, Ocean? Because I know it's a million next. I wasn't sure about the next one. So, yeah, my dog gets all upset too about the fireworks. So, Palm is from the UK. Well, you're about 5 hours probably from me here. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. So, hello from Ohio, from Scarlett. Hi, Sakusa. I'm so bad with names. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. So, hi from Albania, Argentina. You guys are just everywhere. I love that so much. Guatemala. Look at that. Germany. We're just from everywhere. Florida. Wow. You'll hear that down my street a lot of loud cars and stuff like that. They just go crazy. Let me get a little closer that I could try to block this window behind me. I didn't think about that either. Hello, Iris. Finland, Las Vegas, Brazil, North Carolina, wow, Texas. I think we're in then it's probably about 12:55 here. Okay, let me flip this up and see if I can see. Oh no, it's 1:55, so we're 2 hours off from you. So, ooh, I don't want to shut that off. I'm editing a video. I was editing a video, so that's why I stopped to chat, because the video is running through my editor right now. Of course, it took me forever to edit it, and now it's running through the editor. So please, everybody, make sure you watch the video where I'll be chatting with my sister, because we have some stuff we have something we want to talk to you guys about, so you have to watch it to find out what that is. So make sure you watch that. Something a little bit, maybe nobody's interested, I don't know, but we'll see. But that is, if you had to be any other channel, what will be? Well, I guess you better watch my next video with my sister. Well, right at the moment I'm not doing any collabs, only because I have so much, I can't, it's hard for me to dedicate for other things right at the moment. I'm having enough time keeping up with my YouTube channel, and then, like I said, my sister, well, I was talking to my sister about something else, and we're not even sure about that, because I told her I don't know if I just have enough time, because between YouTube, I work outside the home, I do my Etsy, and of course it takes forever. Once again, I probably won't come back, because I was just making you guys hang on for no reason. So that's so aggravating. Oh, thank you for coming, ZJ. I'm sorry. Hey, Trisha. Yeah, I swear, if the wind just blows just a little bit, the power goes out. And once the power goes out, the Wi-Fi goes out, and just a big mess. It took that long for my Wi-Fi to reboot. It takes forever. Oh, it's lightning. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. So I apologize, everybody. I apologize. You hear it? Can you guys hear that? So I'm sure my Wi-Fi and power will go out again. I apologize for that. So just so you guys know, I don't just cut off like that on you guys at all. It will be because of power issues and Wi-Fi. So great. Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little storm. We get them all the time here. You know, it could be bright and sunny, then next thing you know, it's storming and thundering. That's just Florida weather. So, what is my favorite color? I would say mine's more like a peach color, but I really like them all like teals and greens and all kinds of stuff. So I like them all. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, I was also editing a video, so I'm hoping that that worked out okay. So we can almost get storms every day here in Florida. It gets pretty rough sometimes. So I saw cruise ships are slowly starting to come back. So let's hope. I do have one cruise planned for fall or whatever it is towards the end of the year, and I'm hoping it goes through. So I'm excited. That's the one thing that we like to do every year. But there's certain things that would cause us not to go, but we would like to go. We would, you know. So I have just one pet right now, and this Nikki. But she's really not a pet. She's just like a little kid to me, to be honest with you. I love her so much. I love her as much as I love my own children. And I probably worry about her more because she's more like a toddler. So I'm probably more worried about her than I am my kids. Now it's going to start torrentially pouring. Can you guys hear it? So I'm sure we're probably going to get lost again, which I apologize for. So, but yeah. I'm just hoping it goes through because I like to go on cruises, to be honest with you. I really do. But, oh, you got a husky. Those are big ones. I don't really have a favorite actor, to be honest with you. I just like different movies. You guys are here with me through the storm. Yeah, if it goes off again, I'll probably just not bother you guys anymore today because I don't know. But what's my favorite type of weather? I'd say a nice comfortable. You know, it could be sunny, but nice and comfortable where it's not cold, but just a nice cool breeze, a nice ocean breeze coming through, you know. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. It wasn't like this when I started. I didn't know it was going to be this bad, so. But, oh, you're from Singapore. What time is it there? I'm sure we're probably at least, what, 10, 12 hours difference? My favorite kind of cake, I would say, I am so plain. I'd say probably vanilla. I tend to go towards vanilla. Like if it was a chocolate shake or vanilla shake, I'd choose vanilla. So, I don't know. That's loud too, huh? Hopefully it doesn't hit anything, knock out all my stuff. I got everything plugged in. I probably should give me a second here, guys. I think I'm gonna shut down my laptop because I do not need that broke right at the moment because I cannot get another one right now. So I'm gonna shut that down so it's not plugged into a power source. So what is the wildest thing I did in my 20s? Come on. I can't tell you all my secrets. I'll tell you guys what, watch that video and you're gonna see more of what I'm talking about. I'll be able to talk more. But the wildest thing I did in my 20s, I don't know. I had a child in my 20s. I guess that's probably the wildest. But I mean, I was just like any other typical teenager when I was young. I'd like to run around, you know, we chase boys, go to parties and talk on the telephone. But it was different back then when we had a telephone. Not my home, but I know back then a lot of people had party lines and you would have to share a line with at least one or more other person. Now we didn't because I stayed with my grandmother and she didn't want a party line because she wanted to be able to, she was a talker just like me. And well, actually I'm not much of a talker, but she was a talker. And she wanted to always have just a regular line, but you had to have a party. Some people had party lines where you paid a lot cheaper, and so you'd pick up the phone and hear a whole conversation. Sometimes I'd go to my friend's house and she had it. We'd pick up the phone and we'd listen and listen. when we pick up the phone and put the thing to hang up the phone and let them know we wanted to use the phone, you know. So, of course, we did all those prank calls, but you can't do that now because you have caller ID and call back and stuff like that. But back then, we didn't have all this, so we'd call up and make all those prank phone calls. No, nothing horrible. We'd say, like, is your refrigerator running? And they'd say, yeah. And we'd like, you better go get it. It's running down the road. You know, something stupid like that. So, Yeah, can you imagine having party lines right now? Or could you imagine on your cell phone if you had to have a party line? That'd be so funny. You pick up your cell phone, there'd be somebody talking. It's like, get out the phone, I want to use it. It'd be funny. So yeah, party lines did exist, guys. They really did. So I just started doing ASMR because I noticed how it relaxed me, and I kind of wanted to relax other ones, other people and stuff like that. I've been decorating cakes for probably almost about close to 30 years. My favorite ice cream was vanilla. Vanilla ice cream. My hair is kind of, I need a haircut so bad. Wow, you guys hear all the rain? Oh my gosh. Poor Nikki, she's scared. Last night was, come here, baby. Come here. Hold on, guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's scared. Oh, she's, oh, her scared. Look up here. Say hi there. Say, I'm a scared girl. Was I a cheerleader in high school? Yes, I was. I also played basketball. I was center on my basketball team. I played volleyball. And I was a cheerleader. So, her so scared. And her shakes and her scared. Mama got to protect her. What would you dye your hair if it could be any color? I don't know. I tend to stay with the blondish kind of myself. I'm trying to cover up that light. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Am I watching? No, I'm not watching the NBA playoffs. What made you want to I didn't really want to decorate cakes. I had a job, and one day the cake decorators didn't show. There wasn't one there, and I said, oh, I'll try it. And I did it, and they kept me on it because I did a halfway decent job for not knowing what I'm doing, I guess. So, yeah, her scared. She's so scared. She's here in her mama's arms. I'm patting her. So she's right here. Say hi. Say hi. Say, I'm scared, everybody. It's storming outside. Look at that cute face. Look at her. Her scared to death. She's right here in Mama's arms. Mama will protect her. I always tell her I'll always protect her. Hi, Nikolai. I hope I said it right. Sorry. But I hate wearing my glasses so much. Hi. Oh, Nikki Summer says hi. She says hi. She's too scared. I always watch you to fall asleep. Can you say hi to me? Hi, Homer. How you doing? Hi, Kara. Oh, good. Any tattoos? No. I have thought several times about getting tattoos. Tattoos, but I never did. I kind of want to, but I don't want to, you know, because it's a lifetime commitment, obviously. But I'd like to. Nikki is a Shih Tzu. She's half poodle and half Shih Tzu. And, okay, she's three things. Half poodle, half Shih Tzu, half scaredy cat. She's a scaredy cat, too. She's fine. She's right here. She's scared. Look at her. Look at her. She's looking out the window up above there like, Mama, I don't want to see it. I got to tickle her belly. She feels safer when she's in my arms, though. And, like, if I was in the other room, she would come over there and she'd want to snuggle so close to me, so. Are you a patient human? I think I am. So, I did say hi already. Yeah, I think I'm pretty patient with her. I honestly think she's a rescue, and I don't know what happened to her before, but I know that she is completely traumatized. And I don't know. I'm so happy she ended up with us because I don't know that other people would have been able. I'm not saying everybody. Most people would, but there are some people that wouldn't be able to tolerate her because she cries all the time. She can't be left alone. She cries all the time. She needs, like now, she's scared to death. I have to hold her the whole time. If we go out, she cries the whole time in the car. If she has to go, like, the only time I take her out is to the doctor and to get her nails done. I do her hair at home because she's so scared to go out anywhere. She don't want to be out anywhere. She don't want to be around anybody. She's so scared. So I don't really know what happened, but she's just so traumatized. But I think it's very hard for some people to deal with somebody like this or an animal like this because she requires a lot of attention. So, but of course, she gives me love tenfold back. She's if like waiting for me to come home, if my husband's here and she's wait, he'll open the door and she runs right out to me. Of course, she rolls over and shows me her belly, wants me to tickle her belly, but you know, she loves us. She gives us all the love. She's so loving. Come on, just come up here and say hi. You're okay, Mama got you. Come and talk to everybody. Say hi, everybody. Say I'm a big scaredy cat. Say I'm a big scaredy cat, everybody. Oh, she is so scared. Yeah, I'm so glad we got her too. I'm so thankful that she ended up with us, really. Hi, Julia. You adopted your kitten. It's the same. Aw. Yeah. What do I like most about summer? When I was younger, I'd say well, I'd go to the beach and do whatever, you know. But I mean, I work basically 7 days a week right at the moment. So, but besides outside, I do the YouTube and my Etsy. So it keeps me pretty busy. Plus, then I go to my mom's house and stuff like that. So, what is your favorite movie you've watched? I don't really have a favorite movie, but I like scary movies are my favorite to watch. So, I love them so much. I really do. But I do junk journals, and it's on my Etsy store. I don't know about live videos, but on my regular videos, there's always a link in my description box. You see, she's not even moving. She won't move. She's just like traumatized. She'll be shaking or something, but she's won't move. Oh, thank you so much, Super Scales Animals. What does that mean, Super Scales Animals? Is that a certain thing? I just decorate cakes, and then I work for YouTube and do my Etsy. Oh, I'm doing okay, thank you. Look at here, and she's so sweet, and she's just so beautiful. Hi, Avon. I hope I said that right. She's tired too because they did fireworks after midnight last night. Like I was saying earlier, they did fireworks after midnight last night. Of course, I had to be up at 2 a.m., so I didn't get any sleep, and she was so scared she didn't get any sleep. How old am I? I'm 25. But I didn't get any sleep at all. It was just horrible. And I try to give her, you know, giving her medicine so hard because she gets her monthly flea and heartworm medicine. It's just one pill, but we have to fight and fight and fight, and she's always spitting it back out. So, yeah. I don't really discuss religion or politics or anything on the channel. I mean, everybody has a right to believe what they want to believe or do what they want to do, but I don't bring it up on the channel because I don't want any arguments or any fighting about anything. Oh, thank you, Ellie and Ella. I'm not sure I'm speaking to, so I love all animals. I definitely love all animals. I would stop and help any animal that I could. Ooh, yeah. It's okay, little girl. Aww. I did well. Nikki used to love peanut butter. Boy, when she was first born, she loved peanut butter. When I started sticking her pills in the peanut butter, she hates peanut butter. If I try to just give her peanut butter as a treat, she turns her head like this. She don't want it because she thinks there's a pill in there. She hates peanut butter now because of her pills. But yeah, I do wrap it and do whatever. But that girl, even with the peanut butter, she licks around it and spits a pill back out. I mean, it's a big fight. It really is. Yeah, actually she's not shaking too bad right at the moment, probably because I'm holding her. But I see she's moving around and looking around when it goes off, so, but she's okay. Come say hi. There she is. See, she's looking up at the window like, Mama, I don't like that window. Oh, doesn't she look so scared? Oh, love you too, Miranda. Thank you on my 100,000. Thank you, guys. I'm so excited for that. It will go up on the back wall. Plus, I'll probably frame the little paper that came with it. Even though it doesn't have my name on it, it still means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. I would have never made it there until you guys helped me. And Nikki, she turned 14. She turned 7 in June. June 2nd was her birthday. So if an animal comes along and needs help, I would definitely take it in. And it's funny, not that long ago, we had a raven, a big, huge raven. He was in the yard, and he wasn't going anywhere. And I'm like, why isn't he going anywhere? I don't know. Sometimes we have big windows, and maybe sometimes a bird will hit the window, but the raven didn't hit the window because he probably would have broke it. He was big, but he was out there. He must have hurt himself, and he's out there. My husband said, um, "There's a raven out here," and I said, "Well, I'm gonna take it some water," and he's like, "I already did." So he took a big cup of water out there, but the raven wouldn't go near it. So I thought, well, maybe he doesn't know. So I went out there with grapes, and I went out there with bread because I didn't really have much here. And I don't know what, I know you're not supposed to really feed them bread, but it's better than nothing if he's hungry. But I took grapes too. So I went out there and got as close as I could. And I tossed the grape, and he grabbed it with his beak. And he started eating the grapes. So I thought, that's cute. And I went over to the water and I flicked the water. Was flicking the water so he could see there's water in there, and I gave him a piece of bread, and he went over to the water. He dunked the bread in the water, and then he started eating the bread. So when he's done with that, I flicked him another grape, and he ate it. He or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, but he started drinking water and everything. So it was really so neat how smart it was, how it caught on like this, that there was water and food, but it really loved the grapes. So I had a handful there, and I kept giving it some stuff and all that. So it was really sweet. But it later did take off because I started calling around places that who could take the bird, because I didn't know if he was injured or not. I wanted to give him some time, because sometimes they just maybe hurt themselves or hit themselves, and just have to relax for just a little bit. But I kept watching. We have cameras. I kept watching them on the camera because I want to make sure. We have one cat. Well, we have many cats that come around, but we have one stray cat in the yard, but she's well fed. And she doesn't, she's old. She doesn't really bother anybody. I just wanted to make sure she didn't think it was a toy or something out there. So I watched him and watched him and watched him. Finally, he took off. So I was so happy. But yeah, well, I don't know if they really like grapes, but I fed it grapes and it liked it. So I just want to make sure it had something, to eat and to drink. And maybe it was just really thirsty. It gets so hot here that maybe, it was just really thirsty and needed something to drink, because after a while it took off. So what age was I when I first, for my first child? He is, how old is he? He's 30. And I'm, how old am I? I am 50. Oh, geez. I don't want to say. I was in my 20s, my mid 20s. There's a big raven up in the tree right now. You can hear him sometime. Hawk, caw, caw, whatever they say. Yeah. Oh, the storm will probably be back. That just passed by. But yeah, it was so neat. And like one time we found a possum in the yard, and he wasn't moving, but we didn't want to keep him in the yard because of Nikki, he maybe hurt her. She wouldn't hurt him because she's too scared, but he maybe hurt her. So my husband goes out. It's so funny. He said he rolled up and he was playing dead, and my husband said, all you could do is hear him growling. He was growling and growling and growling, and he took a shovel and put it underneath him real gentle, picked him up, and then took him outside the gate of the fence in the back, and then put him down, and then he took off. But it was so funny. He was growling, but he was playing dead, but you could hear him, So, but I would never be mean to an animal, to be honest with you. I mean, granted, if one attacked me, I'd have to defend myself, but I've never had that happen, and I don't think that I would. And I mean really attack, not just bite me in fear, anybody. I might bite somebody if they scare me. Who knows, You can't be mad at an animal for being afraid and defending itself if it's really scared, Yes, we have big storms like this all the time, Raquel. All the time. Especially around this time of year, April through whatever. And then, of course, we got hurricane season coming up. Anybody that lives in Florida knows that hurricane season's right around the corner. I think it's the end of July, isn't it? Something like that. So we'll have to watch out for that. That's not fun at all. At all. But I know I'm rambling on. Hope I didn't bore you guys. But I do too. They have feelings just like us. I watch these videos, and some I can't even watch because it just breaks my heart, and I cry and I cry. What age do I think is the best to have children? I think there is no age. I think you have to be mentally ready, financially ready, physically ready is more, that you need to look for. So, yeah, she's still right here, guys. She's doing a little bit better. It's kind of gone. You want to say hi to everybody? Aww. Hey, Sophia. I'm so glad it helped you. Give her a kiss because I love her. Say hi to everybody. It's all gone. It's all gone, right? So, Mama chased that storm away. Yeah, it's all gone. Yeah, it is horrible. Oh, her ears are adorable. Thank you. She's a cutie patootie. Oh, it's already here in Florida, hurricane season? I didn't know it was already here. Shows you how long, I don't know when it actually starts or end. I knew it was somewhere. It starts beginning of June or? Cause I knew it started, I thought it started end of June, but I don't know. But hopefully there's nothing out there yet. So that's why I don't like to go. I definitely would never go on a cruise, during hurricane season because, oh, yeah, I get seasick any. Thank you, LALAS Kia, for following me on Instagram. If you follow me and I see you on Instagram, oh no, I'll shout you out. SuperFly 1967. I'm in Central Florida. You're in Paraguay. Wow. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Sorry, guys, the chat goes very quickly, so I don't see everybody's chat. So you think it starts in August? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, is it really August? I don't know. I'd have to Google it. So. Oh. I'm glad you're here in the live, CJ. Maybe it is coming your way. My Instagram is SuperFly1967. Besides there, if I do my journals, sometimes like somebody picked my last name for my journal, the name Spirit. It was by I think Sacramento Homes and More. She told me her name, but I don't remember it. Hey Therese, thank you for following me. So, but yeah, she picked the name Spirit. If you watch the video, she just thought it just reminded her of people's spirits, the colors. So, yeah, it was a pretty name. It's calming down a little bit here, thank goodness. So, hi, Elisa. Hello, Artemis. 2:30 a.m. in Malaysia. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry, I do not know any Spanish whatsoever. I'm so sorry. Hello, Rufino. How are you? So she's just breathing heavy here, just relaxing. Oh, I can read that one. Thank you, Sonia. She said, hello, beautiful. She must be talking to Nikki. She's beautiful. Oh, really, Isabella? Looks just like it. Hey, thank you, Cereal Bar, for following me. I'm in Central Florida. Flowerina, thank you for subscribing. Eczema, thank you. I'm doing good, BB. How are you? I'm glad you like the role plays. That's why I enjoy doing them. Can you see my doggie? Yes, you can. If she comes up here, she's kind of upset right at the moment. So, but this is her. She don't really want to be up. She wants to be down and hiding. So, she does not want to be up. Oh, that's so sad about the dogs. I'm sorry. You're from Arizona. Hi, you're the best. My name is Poppy. What a baby. Yeah, she is a big baby in more ways than one. She's 7 years old. No, we met through friends. And, well, we kind of through friends and family and stuff, so. The Superfly came from Nikki. Came from her. Because she would go flying around the house, and I'd tell her, you're Superfly. And I thought, hey, that's a good channel name. And then I stuck with it. Just stuck with it. When will you meet Mr. Superfly? Probably never, if it's up to him. To be honest with you, he doesn't want anything to do with YouTube. He does no social media. He doesn't even do Facebook. He doesn't want to be on anything. I mean, and I can't tell him what to do. That's his decision. So yeah, I can't read it without my glasses. I'd love to take off my glasses. I am not vegan, no. Hi, Princess Olivia. Yeah, he's just not into it. Besides, because of his work, he doesn't want to be into it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. I asked him once, would he please do my makeup on video? Just be his arms. And he's like, no, I don't know nothing about makeup. I said that's the point. He's probably feel embarrassed, but he just does. He says, look, I'll support you in every other way. I don't want to be on it. And I said, that's fair enough. I love cats. We had our last 2 cats passed away, so, and then we feed an outside stray. Well, we feed a lot of stray cats because they all come around to eat, but we feed one purposely because she's been here since she was a baby. So, Is my sister going to be in another video soon? I was talking earlier. We have a chat video come up I want everybody to watch because there is a little bit of news in that chat video, which I'm not going to discuss here. You're going to have to watch the video. And she is in that, and she will be in a couple other ones, yes. Do I like dogs? Yeah, I did ask him to do my makeup, believe it or not. So, how often do I do live streams? Not as often as I'd like to do. I'd like to do them. I'm trying to keep my head over the. That's why I moved around a lot because of the light back there. I try to do them as often as I can, but like I said, I'm doing 7 days a week at the moment. Yeah, it was the cat that we're feeding now. Her mama was a stray cat. She had 5 kittens, and we named them all. One was gray spotted because she was gray with spots. One was black spotted, black kitty, tan kitty, orange kitty. These 3 disappeared eventually. Gray spotted has been here ever since she was a baby. Well, not she's been in the area, but she came back to us now that she's getting older and she remembered this is where she came from and she's staying here. And then Orange Kitty, we ended up calling him Big Red. It was so funny because every time a cat had kittens, it seems like they brought him to our house because they knew there was food here. And we had a set of kittens here, and we started calling him Big Red because he would be there with the kittens. We'd have a little bowl of food for the kittens to feed them. All the little heads would be around the bowl, and then here's Big Red. He'd put his big head in there, and he'd start eating too. And he'd take up the whole bowl. It's so funny. His head would take up the whole bowl, so we'd call him Big Red. So we'd have to let him eat, then bring back the babies to let them eat. So yeah, I can't stand to see an animal go without food. You know, I say if I see somebody that looks like they need food on the street, I will buy them food and give it to them. And if I see they have an animal, you better be sure that I also get food for that animal because they need it just as much. So I try sometimes even carry. She's sleeping, I think. She's snoring a little bit. But I definitely want to be sure that there's food for the animal or carry food with me that they can have, you know, food or something like that because the animal wants food too, you know. So, hello, Princess. Oh, thank you, Raquel. But I'm sure everybody else does that too. But do I have another job besides YouTube? Yes, I do. I work outside the home and I do my Etsy. I do my junk journals on my Etsy store, which the link is usually in the description box. What is my favorite vegetable? My favorite vegetable. It probably sounds crazy. It's probably an onion. Not to just eat, but I love to eat onions on everything. Is that crazy to say onion? You guys think that's so crazy? Am I afraid of mice? Well, I don't think that I'm afraid of mice. I don't want one crawling across my foot. I don't think I'm afraid of them now. She's snoring. Oh, my baby's snoring. We plan a cruise every year. So we are planning one this year. So we'll see if it goes through. Do we have a garden? No, we do not. I cannot grow anything. My thumb should be green because, no, not green. I don't know what color my thumb should be. I don't have a green thumb is what I'm trying to say. I can't even have a plant. They die. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. But I would love to have a garden. When we were kids, we had gardens when I was growing up and we grew vegetables. So, but our cruise is expensive. You know, they can be expensive, but I'll tell you what I do is I plan ahead. I plan a year or two ahead and I start making payments on it. They let you make payments on it. You don't have to pay the whole thing off at one time. They plan ahead and they let you make the payments so you could take the year or two to pay them off. You don't have to pay them off right away, but you eat for free except for specialty. You drink for free except for specialty drinks. You get water, tea, coffee, milk and juices for breakfast. I think lemonade, all for free. You know, the entertainment is mostly all for free. They do upcharge things, but you don't have to do that, you know. And do I swim? Yes, I can swim. I love to swim. I wish I had a pool, to be honest with you. I'd love to have a pool. Oh, you like the makeup videos? Thank you. She's snoring away. She must feel very safe right at the moment. Yeah, it's very hot here. Hey, Hey, Isabel, I'm glad you're here. Can I fly? Oh, here she's getting up. Oh, come up here and say hi. You went down? Let me put her down, guys. It's not storming right at the moment. I think she went down. There we go. Yeah, she wanted down. It probably gets a little too warm, you know, because she has her fur and stuff like that. And I think it gets a little too warm because my legs are warm from holding her and my arms. So I think it gets a little too warm. No, she's a Shih Tzu, but who is my inspiration? I think my children inspire me a lot. If it wasn't for them, I don't know how my life would be. I love my children so much, and I just think that they give me a lot of inspiration, to be honest with you. I just have her. That she's the only animal I have at the moment, except for a stray cat that we feed. So that's the chair, guys. I'm sitting on my chair. That wasn't me. It was the chair. So I have my triggers range. I might like scratching one day. I might like tapping. I like hair videos where they. I love to watch people get their hair cut, and I like that fancy stuff that they do sometimes, and you know, stuff like that. I don't know what some of that is, so. I like scary movies. I don't really have my genre is scary. I love scary movies. So I really enjoy them. Wow. Can I play any instruments? No, I cannot. That's a good question, but no, I can't. I would love to learn how to play the piano, honestly. I would love to do that. I haven't watched that new movie at all, Samantha. No, but I think I want to. I do know that the new the Quiet. Is it the Quiet Place? The second one is out. I'd like to see that. I think it's called the Quiet Place. Is that what it was called? Does anybody know? I've watched that before too, Queen. I like the original movies. I think didn't they call it another one of those? But and Halloween eventually is supposed to come out. And I know there's another sequel like the Saw. It's not called Saw, but it's called something else too. But yeah. Oh, I've been back, Mike. I'm sorry, my power went out, my Wi-Fi went out, everything went out, so we're back. Here's Johnny. Where does that come from? I don't know. Is that what he says? Here's Johnny. I don't know. Hey, Patrick. I love tacos. The Shining, right? You got it. You got it. Isn't that what he said? Here's Johnny. I thought so. I always doubt myself when I say something. I say it and then thank you, Bella Adams, for following me on Instagram. With The Shining, yeah. I support anybody and everybody. So to be honest with you, it's and whatever. You do live close to the Stanley Hotel? That'd be interesting. I like it. Taco Bell's okay. I'd say besides pizza being my first, Mexican would be my second. Oh, thank you, Nikolai. Thank you. I used to have guinea pigs. I'm sure. So yeah, oh, it's a few hours away. Man, I'd like to say, is it really scary when you go there? I'm just curious. What about Buffalo Wild Wings? Never been there before. I'd like to go there, but never been there before. I usually make my own. I use the vegetarian, boneless. Well, they're not boneless because they're vegetarian, but the vegetarian ones, and I make myself some buffalo ones or something like that. I like that. I wonder how much it cost. Is that hotel still open? I'm just curious. I wonder if it's expensive to stay there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Flowerinas. I'm so sorry to hear that. So, never been to Wingstop. Stop neither. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good movie. What state is that in, the hotel? I'm just curious. And expensive. You know where also be a neat place to stay in? Has anybody stayed in the Lizzie Borden boarding house? I'd love to go stay there too. I'd love to go stay there and check it out. I love doing scary things like that. I love haunted houses and to go through them. And I'd love to actually go to a place they say is haunted. Good night, CJ. And I'd like to go exploring. We should do that one day. Yeah, I love exploring. You're right. I love exploring. Not only just that, but even when I was a kid, I'd go out to the woods. We'd go exploring. We'd go in the mountains and do everything. So, thank you, Samantha. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. I don't think I do, but then sometimes I think I do because weird things happen sometimes. But do I have I don't really have a favorite restaurant. Pizza's my number one food that I love, and then I love probably Mexican next, and I love actually spaghetti too. Spaghetti, but no meat. I just like sauce and cheese and spaghetti or rigatoni. I like that too. I used to do spaghetti bake. I have some mukbangs on my channel where I did spaghetti and spaghetti bake. So, oh, do a meet up in a haunted location. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. I'm in my early 50s. We'll say that. I'm old. Do I like Jap? I do like some. Yeah. I consider you guys as family, friends and family. I don't consider anybody as a fan really. I mean they'll tell me, like I talked to a couple people and they say that they are a fan, but I really consider you guys more my friend and my family, to be honest with you. So because I mean I'm nobody anyways. So hey Leanne, bye Olivia. Yes, we are family. We are the super fam. Because I'm so thankful that I made this channel because you know I don't know how I was up in the air for the longest time whether to even make a channel or not because I was scared to death to do it because I do not like to have my picture taken, and here I'm on video for everybody to see me, which shocks me honestly that I do it. And but I'm so thankful that I did this, that I made this channel. I've met so many nice and wonderful people on here, and I'm so thankful and grateful. I truly am. So hi Karen, or hi Bailey, how are you? Well, I don't mean to say like nobody, but I mean when I say nobody, I mean like I'm definitely not anybody that I would have fans, put it that way. I'm not famous or anything like that. I guess I should have said it that way, but I'm just not anybody popular really. So well, at least you're here, Mrs. E. I'm glad to see you. Oh, you had a baby? You just had your baby, Olivia? Oh, well, thank you. It's a rose. Thank you. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. I know, I don't think I'm popular or anything. I don't know. So, but I mean, it's nice that people want to talk to me and want to chat with me. It definitely makes my day, I got to keep my big head away from that light. So you try to get out of there. Says, you are a superstar. Can't wait for the gold YouTube award unboxing. I can't wait for that either. 1 million guys. 1 million is the next milestone. Can you believe how far that is? Couldn't they put 500,000 in there somewhere? Do I like expensive things or do you enjoy the simple? I definitely enjoy simple things. I'm not saying an expensive thing once in a while isn't nice. I think anybody would like something nice once in a while, but I definitely enjoy simple things more than anything. So definitely this is getting all, it's my drink, I had ice in it. It's starting to, I have paper towel underneath it. You love watching the makeup video? Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. There'll be more, plenty more. That's my most popular videos, the makeup videos. I promise there will be more. And As a surprise, I will be doing another SFU SuperFly University video, and it will include some kind of makeup content in it. So make sure you watch that. What makes me feel confident? I don't feel confident. I'm not a confident person. I never have been. I probably never will be. I doubt myself all the time. Just I'm not a very confident person at all, to be honest with you. That's why I'm surprised I even do this. That's why I'm surprised. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. I'm surprised I do it. I'm not a confident person at all. I'm glad you like it, Party Lizard. Thank you. What's my favorite food? Everybody knows my favorite food. Yes? Does everybody say what my favorite food is? I don't have trigger words for myself, really. It's just how they are done. The triggers is more for me. The BJ is my favorite music. Yep, pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, yep. Aw, thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Do I prefer sweet, salty, or sour? Definitely not. Sweet is not my favorite. I would prefer like savory over sweet, and then I love sour candy. Definitely love sour candy. Love my basket videos. Sorry. So, but yeah. I think all my life I have always been a shy. I don't speak a lot. Honestly, if you would see me at work, I don't speak hardly at all. Um, I was not I've always been a very quiet person all my life. That's why I'm so shocked. But I can tell you, my very first video, I was so scared. I was so scared. She's laying down now. I had her up here. You have to check back on the video. She's calm, so I don't want to bother her right at the moment. Boy, the light's really shining through. But, yeah. But, I like, my music I like is more like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, but the 70s is probably my favorite. What favorite chip flavor is grass chip flavor? What is that? I never heard of that. I don't know why Superfly what. I'm not sure what I said that it, yeah, you asked me why, you'd have to tell me. Aw, thank you. I was a teenager then, so probably running around. I was never at home. I was never at home. Oh, thank you. I look angelic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zio. I'm glad you like the journal videos. I got 2 points up here. My channel name was from Nikki. I was telling everybody she would go running and flying and flying and flying around the house, and I'd say, oh, she's Superfly, and that's how I named my channel. I thought, okay, that's what I'm gonna name my channel, Superfly, because I asked my kids to help me. They couldn't help me, and here the poor Nikki goes running around, and she gives me the idea, but they wouldn't do it. So I am a Taurus, definitely bullheaded. That's see, it all comes together now. See. Well, I love to travel everywhere. I would travel the whole world. I'd like to see everywhere. I'm nosy. I'd like to see everywhere and visit everywhere. Oh, you missed my tiki cup. I had it. I think I had it. I think I had it not that long ago in a video. I'm not sure, and I don't know. Well, the thing is I've been wanting the ice water, and I can't stick that tiki cup in there. So. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Have I ever went to jail? Do you guys think I've ever went to jail? Who says yes? Who says no? I'm good. Exorus. How are you doing? Hey, Famke. How are you doing? No, maybe. No, you're too sweet. A lot of no's. I think young Christine was a rebel, but not. But I was pretty wild when I was young. I would say that. I mean, even though I was still shy, I was still wild though. I was daring, I guess I should say. I do stupid things. you know. But no, I've never been to jail. Almost went to jail, I'll say that. Me and my sister, I was, I think 13. She was probably 16, something like that. 13, 12, 13, 16. We were in Germany. We went to a shopping mall. We were horsing around. It was a whole bunch of us. I have a lot of family there. We were horsing around the mall, and we all were squeezing into this photo booth for two people, and there's like a whole bunch of us squeezing in there, and we were pushing each other out and pushing each other out, and people falling, well, not other people, just whoever we were pushing out were falling onto the ground, and we were making a commotion. And so this guy comes, he lines us all up, and we're leaning on this glass, and as we're leaning on this glass, I don't know what happened. There had to have been a crack in it already, but we were all leaning on the grass, and the glass broke, and he's like, get out and don't ever come back. But he said, you're lucky I didn't call the police on you, that he was going to call the police on us. So we went out, but yeah, it was fun though. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, he's like, get out of here. But yeah, I like Skittles. I don't eat too many Skittles though. No, it was fun. It was so fun. And to be honest with you, at that time, it's probably terrible to say, but we were drinking a lot too, but not that day. Went to a real Oktoberfest, you know. You could drink then. It was legal then, at that time, that you could drink that young. So, because we would go to the guest house or whatever else, and we'd never drink, so, yeah. Now it's not like that, but back then it was. Oh yeah, I like Sour Patch Kids though. But yeah, is that the only time I almost went to jail? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the closest. I think that's a very nice name, Checks. So, honestly, I would just love to travel everywhere. I love going on cruise ships because you go to many places. You don't spend a lot of time there, which I don't like, but you get to see many places at one time. I'd love to go to Australia, you know. I went to, I'd love to see the pyramids. I'd love to go all kinds of places. I'd like to go to, like some sanctuaries too in the different countries. So, do I like watching dance? I don't really watch the shows with the dance. I've never been to Hawaii. I'd like to go to Hawaii. Yes, Karen. That's actually one cruise. I'd like to, even though I've been overseas to many of the countries over there, I not many, but I've been to Germany, France, Switzerland, the Netherlands. I think that's it actually. But I would like to travel more there, but I'd like to cruise that area too. And I definitely would love to go to like the Philippines and stuff like that, because I watched some of those videos and how they do all like the head massage, the whole body, the fingers, the ears, you know, all that stuff. I'd love to get that done. Definitely. So hey guys, we're going to be on here just for a little bit longer, okay? Because we already been on here for over an hour, and I still got some things I have to do. So last few questions, and I'm going to have to go. I just want to give you guys a heads up. So, well, traveling out of the country is definitely fun. Yes, I've heard of Trisha Paytas, yes. I don't know her now, but I've heard of her. You're Swedish. Well, Isabella, thank you for coming by. Thank you. I bet you the Philippines are very beautiful. I just noticed that a lot of the countries there, that they just do such great work on, you know, taking care of you, giving you those massages. You know, they start from the head, go all the way down to the feet, do your back, you know, wash your hair. Oh my gosh, I want one of those so bad. I really do. So, but, you know. Oh, thank you, Boohoo. Cute. Some of you guys have the cutest names. Some of them make me laugh. Some are so cute. They really are. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha. Thank you so much for coming by. It says, just as I don't have a question, I'm just happy that I caught you and got to hang out for a bit. Have a great day, and thanks for your videos. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much. Hey, Christine, I'm a small... says, just wanted to let you know that your amazing videos and love spread so far. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Shrek. I do like going on walks. Oh, thank you. Says, you rock, Superfly. I like that. Thank you. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by. It means so much for me that you guys stop by and you chat with me. I'm so thankful for all of you. Thank you for the 100,000. You guys mean a lot to me. You truly do. You mean the world to me. I'm so glad that I met you guys. If it weren't for this channel, we would have never have, gotten to know each other. So I'm so thankful. So I love you guys so, so much. I really do. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and wonderful evening, depending on where you are. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.